You already know what time it is. It's your boy DJ Richie Skye back with some tea, interviews, recaps, and more. And be sure to check the links in the description of this video for trips, for books, one-on-one sessions, and more. Now let's get into the tea. Skye Squad, we are back in the building for a little late night live, a little late night tea. Late for me anyway. But the drama is popping off in Potomac. And in the most recently released trailer, Stacy is in the hot seat and Stacy is giving it not only to the girls, but she is giving it to friend of the show, Vivien. Do you guys remember Vivien? Vivien is the one who kind of seemed to be the connection between Karen and Stacy. And Vivien is also a designer here in the DC area. If you don't know Vivien, get to know her. I'm shocked that they haven't made Vivien into a full-time housewife because she has the lifestyle. So to me, it's just kind of odd that she hasn't. And so if you see me, y'all, tapping my ear, I actually cut my ear earlier. So trying to keep that off camera, which is why it took me so long to get this video up. Anyway, so let's get into the tea of it all. So this is the scene that you're going to see play out this coming week on The Real Housewives of Potomac. And it has all to do with Stacy. Let's get into it.
Finale was one that Viv had made for you.
Apparently.
A few months.
So we're talking about the dress that Stacy wore in the finale. Apparently, Vivien had also made a dress that was either similar or was the same dress as one that Ashley had previously worn.
Earlier.
Yeah, I think it was quite obvious that she
made for you. Finale was one that Viv had made for you.
Apparently.
A few months earlier.
Yeah, I think it was quite obvious that she was being shady on purpose.
Wow.
So she's claiming that Vivien was being shady by doing this. Okay. So, and Vivien's got a response, and trust and believe you will not want to miss it. So stand by, keep watching.
They're not friends anymore.
What?
That was my question.
No.
She told me that bitch.
Stacy said, F that B? F that B? Stacy? What?
She told me that bitch.
Stacey, you I would never say
Yes,
that.
you did.
Can you imagine Stacy saying F that B? Is this a new and different side of Stacy that we are about to be introduced to? Is this the Detroit Stacy? What?
I said, so how are you and Vivien? And you took a sip of your drink and you said that bitch.
What? You know, it's really difficult for me because I chose to elevate her and
Made for
And you said that bitch.
What? You know, it's really difficult for me because I chose to elevate her and have her be
Elevate her. Oh, wow.
the exclusive fashion designer for Strays.
Okay.
You elevated Vivien.
Absolutely.
Giselle has got her foot all the way on Stacy's neck, and she is not letting go. Okay, not letting go.
Absolutely.
How?
Did Vivien need elevation?
By allowing her to be the
She's saying
exclusive
by giving her
fashion designer
exposure.
for the event. I was
So, for those of you guys who don't know, I have to talk in between this to make it a reaction. So, if you're wondering why I'm pausing to speak, that's why. That's the only way we can do it here. Okay. So let's get back to it.
mortified that she would put me in an outfit that one of my colleagues
My colleagues.
had already worn.
Oh, that's why you bitch.
It's a little bit absurd, but let's go on. Let's continue with it.
Absolutely.
She did it deliberately.
Absolutely. That bitch.
Every time somebody says it, I'm just trying to picture Stacy saying it. Can you hear Stacy getting gangster? I'm just trying to picture it.
Absolutely.
And the dress.
Girl, she's dead to me and it's over.
Dead to her.
Yo,
And I, ooh,
come on, Stacey, you
that's the Detroit, honey. That's the Detroit. Let me tell you something. That's the
Stacy.
I share the room with. That's the real Stacy.
Well, Wendy brought me out.
Thank you.
You are a real housewife.
She said, F that B.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Were the ladies too hard on you about your hair in the finale?
I was really expecting.
They was going in on her hair. Remember I told y'all when Ashley was going in on her hair? I was like, Ashley, hold on. We got to go back in the archives. We got to go back. Do I have it? Oh, I don't have it. I do not have Ashley in the hair. Oh my God, I wish I had Ashley in the hair. Sorry, y'all.
Mortified that she would had that bitch.
And I, ooh,
Come on, Stacey. Wendy brought me out.
Too hard on you about your hair in the finale?
I was really expecting a warmer reception from all of you, honestly.
I don't know why.
You guys have like borderline hazed me.
You're welcome.
About being boring. I don't switch up my style. What's wrong with your edges, Kay?
Not Kiana giving it to her about the edges. I don't see no edges on Stacy's head, though. Is that a problem?
Like everyone's like talking about me.
But have you not dished it?
Ashley is a beautiful woman.
This was funny.
Top to ankle.
You can't sit there and be like, you guys have been hazing me. Bitch, you've been dishing.
Finale.
Okay, so that was Stacy. Oh, if I don't see edges, that's a problem. Okay. So that's what Stacy had to say about Vivien. This, you might hear it again, Bruce. This is what Vivien had to say in response. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it. This is up real on reality chat. Okay, top to ankles. Okay, top to ankles. So Vivien says this: thanks to Giselle Bryan for asking who elevated who. The delusion of it all. Stacy is quickly unraveling her fraudulent self before our eyes. Stacy begged me to exclusively sponsor her event, to elevate it. Her words. By the way, I introduced Stacy to the Real Housewives of Potomac group. This is how she thanks me, shaking my head. Lying Stacy begged me for that outfit. I originally custom made that outfit for Ashley for a casual collaborative event. I offered Stacy another gown appropriate to her event, and she insisted on wearing Ashley Darby's outfit. I even showed her a picture of Ashley in it. My staff was present at the time of conversation. Hey, Stacy, you returned all the gowns smelling funky. Shaking my head. Everyone will soon see your true colors. Fake, phony, fraud, the lies. P.S. Bravo, Andy. I love how you call me Viv. Baby, when I tell you Vivien, who is super nice and sweet. When you done pissed off Vivien, okay? When you done pissed off Vivien to this point, you know you have gone down the wrong road. The wrong road, okay? The complete wrong road. Not a little dry cleaning. Let me put the alleged badge up here. I don't know how it smelled. Listen, I ain't smell it. Oh Lord, not they going in on her. No. Oh God. Oh. She essentially did, Tiffany. She essentially said fake, fraud, and funky. Oh God. Oh. Vivien was not playing, and she definitely had time today. Okay. They are on Stacy like white on rice. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. January says, I still like Stacy over Giselle and Ashley. You don't like gangsters and alcohol? That's what Jazzy called them. Did y'all know that Love and Hip Hop was allegedly they make up stuff according to Mama D? Yes. First of all, shout out to Mr. Housewives for that first story, because that's where I first saw that clip of Stacy getting gangsters and alcohol. Now Mama D is about to go gangsters and alcohol on the Love and Hip Hop production. Mama D says she feels unappreciated on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta because she's not main cast, though she's been on the show for 13 years. And she also admits that things are exaggerated for the show. We extend ourselves when we really don't get the pay that we deserve. Now, see, this is what I mean. This is the type of thing I don't like. If you feel like, why you got to tell me what's in my Christmas? Why you got to tell me what's under the Christmas tree? Why you got to spoil Christmas for me? Why do people do this? I do not understand it. If you are still on this show and you are still being paid and you voluntarily 13 years go back to work every single year, knowing that you are not a main cast member, why do you continue to go back to the job that's not paying you? But I do enjoy this throne.
This show for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and we extend ourselves when we don't really get the pay that we deserve.
Effie, we all got pain, okay? We all have pain, Effie.
Y'all know Mama D finna bring it. We don't. We create certain things that are real. We're not lying, but we exaggerate sometimes, but that's okay.
I hate when people do this. I hate it. You know, when we watch these shows and we are recapping these shows, the idea is that we all know, okay? We all know that this is a television show. We all know. I don't need you to spoil Christmas for me, okay? You don't have to tell me that you are working to exaggerate. And if you are working to exaggerate, that might explain why they are not giving you a main cast persona. Who asked for this? And I understand you got grievances, but Effie, we all have pain. Go down and talk to Mona Scott. Go talk to whomever is at the production company. Ask for a raise. Refuse to film. There are ways that you can counteract this, okay? There are ways that you can counteract this, okay? Get on YouTube. Maybe this video actually resides on YouTube that we're actually watching. Shout out courtesy of Live Bites, courtesy of the Neighborhood Talk. But after all 13 years, Mama D, you should have a 13-year grown YouTube channel. Call Chaotic. If your son won't beefing with Chaotic will put you on the YouTube and get you going, so you won't need this show. Okay.
Too, but I'm like, gee, you gotta just stop. Just gotta stop. Do y'all know? I just want to say this, and we're gonna continue on with another. And I've been on Love and Hip Hop for over 13 years, and I'm not main cast.
Okay, so then the question then becomes, do we feel like Mama D should be main cast on Love and Hip Hop? In the chat, let me know. Well, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Mama D should have been gone down this route. And y'all don't feel like she need a main cast type thing anyway. Oh, Tiffany does. Okay. A good question. What is the personal story? So she's a supporting. She's you called her an actor. At this point, that's what you're telling me. You're an actor. Okay. So here's the thing. I hope to God that he did do that. Because here's the thing that I foresee for Mama D. This is what I would do for her if I were someone who was developing people. I would cast Mama D. I would take her over to the Zeus, or I would take her with her own independent production, and I would have her own either cooking show on YouTube or some type of show where she's offering unsolicited advice. That is what I would do. Mama D, if you look at the Tia Kemp show with Tokyo Tony and that show over there, if that show can thrive over on the Zeus, Mama D can most certainly thrive on her own, doing a little cooking, because everybody says Mama D can throw down in the kitchen. Mama D cooks. Mama D in the kitchen, cooking with Mama D. People love to watch people cook on YouTube and social media. I would definitely cast her for that. She would be doing some type of cooking show on her own, and she would be giving unsolicited advice to the people that called in, because I think that would be absolutely hilarious. Can you imagine random people calling Mama D for advice? Can you imagine? That would be absolutely hilarious. And it would give her the opportunity to do what she loves to do, which is talk, create a little mess, and also make some good food. And now, Mama D, I have just solved your problems. All your problems have solved, and you don't need to be main cast on that show because you function better as a supporting cast. Scrappy is the main draw for. They wanted Scrappy. You were a part of Scrappy's story. So now that you are a part of his story, that is basically what you are. Listen, Messy Meals with Mama D. You literally came up with the title, Messy Meals with Mama D. Can somebody please send that over to her? Melissa, we don't need no credits. We just want her to do well. Go on Messy Meals with Mama D and call it a day. Call it Christmas, and there you go. Period. And just pop out on them like...
Surprise, surprise.
All right, y'all. So that's the tea that I got for y'all. Stacy has popped out. Mama D is popping out. Everybody popping out. Wait, Melissa says, speak for yourself. She want her percentage. That's fine, Melissa. You get your percentage, girl. Get your money, baby. Get your money. You deserve it. Okay. Messy Mama D in the kitchen, cooking up some, doing the do. Okay, making it do what it do. Listen, I gotta go eat my dinner. It's dinner time for me. So now that I done dipped into the Mama D of it all, I'm about to go and eat me some food that Mama D did not cook, unfortunately. So with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video.